Welcome back, Curselings.
This is gonna be my second video.
Welcome back, Curselings. It's been a while.
I watched this video and I posted it. This is gonna be my second time reacting to a Jojo Siwa video from the same person.
Wow. Now, we all know what horror movies are. They are movies that are supposed to be scary and evoke some kind
Jojo
of fear.
Siwa made a horror
For instance,
movie?
the movie Smile, which is by far one of the scariest movies I've ever seen. Like, I definitely curled up watching it. But what if I told you?
There was one that was just, you know what's crazy? Not a lot of people talk about this, but there was a movie before called Truth or Dare with Lucy Hale. And when you said Truth or Dare, they would smile. And then at the end, Lucy Hale went online and said Truth or Dare, and everyone started smiling. And then it was like this movie Smile came out, and I was like, isn't that from Truth or Dare? I don't think anyone talks about that.
Jojo Siwa made a horror movie and it was terrible.
No way.
Like, really bad. If you've been following my channel, then you should know I am probably the biggest Jojo Siwa hater.
I reacted to that Ariana Grande
on this platform,
video too.
And I'll humbly accept that title.
See, look.
Thank you. Because ever since 2024, Jojo has been losing her mind, doing word dances on TikTok.
Truth or Dare came out in 2018. I'm sorry I'm pausing it, guys, but like, when did Smile come out? The first one came out in 2022. I have no clue if it's... What is it made by the same people? Hold on. Director, Parker Finn, Paramount Pictures. And then Truth or Dare was... Universal Pictures. Oh, that's a rip. They ripped them. Oh my... Okay. Oh, jeez Louise.
Doing even weirder things on stage.
Just boot me.
Setting YouTube dislike records for her music.
An astonishing, record-breaking 3.1 million dislikes.
And all in all,
I know she's acting like, oh, this shit is like funny, hee hee ha ha, but I know secretly down deep, she is so sad or upset that she got $3 million dislikes on
just being a menace on social media. And of course,
3 million dislikes on a music video that she probably like had a hand in directing.
Of course,
it's like
all
3
of
million
this
people
was
dislike
for the
your
purpose of her
artwork.
sudden rebrand from kids content to adult content, and it was just too much for the internet to handle. But somehow, in the middle of all that chaos she caused in 2024, she decided to drop a secret movie. And the only reason I say secret is because there was literally no record of her talking about it anywhere. I searched through her TikTok. I also searched through her Instagram, and I couldn't find anything relating to the movie, which came off kind of weird in my opinion, because why not say anything about a movie you're literally starring in? But that's neither here nor there. The secret...
You know why? It's probably because she was pulling the whole, what's that bitch's name? What's her name, bro? Madam Web, what's her name? Shit, she's probably pulling that. She's like, damn, they forced me to make this movie and it's shit.
The movie in question is called All of My Friends Are Dead, and it was initially released at the Tribeca Film Festival on June 8th, 2024. And since we know the day the movie was released, I had the brilliant idea of checking Jojo Siwa's post that day to see what she was posting instead of promoting the movie. And this is what I found. So on June 8th, this is what Jojo
12-hour rehearsal? More like
Siwa posted.
The movie's filmed.
I can't use her song audio because I'll get copyrighted.
Oh my god. Is she wearing Kobe's? Or are those Air Mags? Are those? I'm pretty sure those are Kobe's. There's no way those are Air Mags.
So, as we can tell, Jojo was doing Jojo things, which is probably
those are not your
why
megs.
we never heard about this movie.
Those are
like,
Cody's.
imagine doing a movie with Jojo Siwa, and instead of promoting it, she's tweaking out on TikTok. Like, that's actually funny. Another reason we
those are the
probably
Kobe
never heard of
9s.
this movie is because it didn't perform well. Out of the 1,000 ratings that it does have, it's only sitting at about 2 out of 5 stars, which isn't good at all. And just by taking a look at some of the
Confusing, boring, and
reviews,
not even
I can
funny.
tell people hate this movie. But let's read just how much people hate this movie. Confusing, boring, and not even funny. That one stings a little bit.
That's the one that stuck out to
immensely
me.
troubling slasher with not much to like. Hashtag AMIAS, all my ideas are stolen. Confusing, unsatisfying, and frustrating.
Yikes.
12 people found that helpful. I also wanted to quickly add that I found the
There's a
actual
Red Band
trailer
trailer?
on YouTube and it only has 95k views, which is a lot, but when compared to JoJo's other stuff, it's nothing. It also only
'Cause she
has
didn't
like
talk about it.
300 likes and one.
Bro, 95 million views with 300 likes? Oh my.
100 dislikes, so I know for a fact 99% of people never knew this existed until now. So yeah, I think it's pretty clear this movie is not people's favorite, and honestly, I'd have to agree with them because I sat down and watched this hour and 30-minute long film, so you guys didn't have to. So before we continue this video, I need to see some thank yous down in the
Thank
comments
you.
because this was painful. Now that we got that out the way, I figured we could actually review this movie. And lucky for us, this movie is so bad that
It's on
it's
Tubi.
practically free everywhere, which means I didn't even have to pirate it or buy it. So yes, I'm still a law-abiding citizen. Anyways, let's dive into it. The movie starts off with one of the weirdest scenes I've ever seen from a movie.
In life, they are the goat. In business, they are the goat. In family, yes, they're the goat. And when it comes time to chill the f out, they only smoke the goat.
We do.
Christ.
So I've personally never seen a movie start like this. I guess I'm just too used to the line opening that goes dun 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 dun. So I'll give this one a chance. The actual movie
20th
starts
century-
off at a wooden
20th Century
cabin
Fox.
with yours truly,
Cabin in the Woods?
Jojo Siwa.
Wrong turn?
And we're kind of thrown into some random flashbacks with a voice explaining how good of a person Jojo Siwa was.
The one who was such a light for others. It was an honor when they shared their hurt and their fears. It was inevitable. Someone would be drawn to that light
Oh God.
just to destroy
God, the acting is horrible. I can't even hear her and the acting is horrible.
it.
So clearly
What the fuck?
To that light just to destroy it.
The scream was the last thing I was expecting. Yo, nah, bruh.
So clearly, she has started tweaking, and I don't even know if that's her screaming. It sounds like it's a sound effect added in like a post scene. Anyway,
does.
Jojo gets killed by some kind of mystery person, and the movie just goes on. But fear not, because that's not the last time we'll be seeing Jojo in this movie. It then fast forwards like 2 years later, and the story is following 7 friends going to an event called Karma Palooza, which I'm guessing
it
is
bad
like
that
an
I
Easter egg to Jojo's song, also called Karma, that was released that same year. You know,
no.
the song that blew up and got the most YouTube dislikes in 2024.
3.1 million!
Yeah, that one.
Emergency. I need you to like my vid.
Homies, you're my onlys, you're my ride or die. Homies, you're my onlys, you're my ride or die.
Hey guys, it's Live in the Big City. And guess what? I'm going to Karma Palooza.
Wait. That's copyright, ain't it? Oh, it's not. Thank God.
Now, you know what? I actually understand him. We don't know much about these characters, only that they're really unlikable, and 6 of them were friends with Jojo Siwa, and after she got killed, they just replaced her with another blonde. What a way to honor your friend. And none of this is ever stated. You just kind of have to make a guess because you saw a random picture frame at the 3-minute mark into the movie. This also ties back into one of the complaints that I saw. It's because at the start of the movie, they just kind of give you like 10 minutes of random backstory to try to set up some type of history, when in reality, it just doesn't work well. So after all these characters meet up, they finally start making their way to the music festival, Karmapalooza.
We gotta go!
Why does she look familiar? I'm gonna have to look up this movie, bro.
Stop the van! Stop the van!
I also forgot to mention, this is a very brain rot social media-esque movie, with some of these characters caring a lot about how many likes and followers they get.
Okay, I don't know this person.
Got it?
Whatever.
And I'm personally not a fan of these types of films because they always have the most predictable characters ever. Like this girl, she's supposed to be the most famous out of this friend group, and yet her personality is the worst.
Oh god. Oh god. Who's that girl from Euphoria? Maddie? Is it Maddie? Whatever. She acts just like that, don't she?
Is that your agent?
Ew!
Liv, pump my leg later, please.
Are you in a van?
Yeah.
Are you being sex trafficked right now? Say something racist so I know you're okay.
Wait, what? Say something racist so I know you're okay?
Are you being sex trafficked right now? Say something racist so I know you're okay.
I feel like I'm starting to understand why JoJo never promoted this film.
3 post-therapy quotes.
Okay, well, so there you have everyone.
Whoa, pan that camera back. Who's that fresh-faced driver?
No, you wouldn't be interested in Sarah. Zero social game, nothing to exploit.
What a goddamn hater.
She who has nothing to share must have something to hide.
How right you are, Mr. Weird Agent. I don't feel like doing a full analysis of this movie, so I'm just gonna speed things up. Anyways, the movie follows the usual slasher type. While they're driving to the Karma Festival, they somehow destroy their tire and they can't drive anymore.
Dramatic as fuck. Dramatic as bitch threw her chips.
A cop suddenly appears out of nowhere, even though there were just no other.
Ooh, is that a green screen,
A cop
bro?
suddenly appears out of nowhere.
Bro, this background's a green screen, bro.
Even
they wasn't even in a real woods, bro. It wasn't even on a real road, bro. This is
though there were just no other cars on the road. The cop gives them a lift to an Airbnb, and surprisingly, no other cars on the road.
I can't tell.
Even though there were just no other cars on the road.
Bro, the background's a green screen, I think.
The cop gives them a lift to an Airbnb, and surprisingly, it's a house in the woods. Who would have guessed? They each die one by somebody wearing one of those LED masks that I've personally seen at a rave before, like in person. But instead of it being some kind of colors on the mask, it was a picture of Jojo Siwa. Apparently, the 6 friends bullied her to death for stupid reasons, and the
a picture of Jojo Siwa is nuts. Why you get the last thing you see when you get killed. Karma's a bitch.
The person in the mask was getting revenge for Jojo Siwa. And do you know who the person in the mask was? The fucking cop. But that's not even the best part. She was working with the blonde girl because the blonde girl and Jojo were actually friends. I'm not gonna lie, this has to be some of the worst writing I've ever seen, and I'm not even done. Because it turns out, the 6 friends didn't even bully Jojo Siwa to death. The blonde girl getting revenge for Jojo is the one that actually killed her by accident. So this entire plot is built.
And let me guess, that was supposed to be the twist of the movie, where it's like, oh, I got revenge, I avenged my friend, but actually I'm the one who killed her.
Around these people that bully her to death, when it turns out the one getting revenge for her is the one that actually killed her by accident. And you're telling me the writers and producers actually thought they cooked here? And I don't even want to talk about how the cop got involved, because that probably makes less sense than the actual plot. Because remember, she just killed 6 people and she didn't even know who Jojo was. So I'm just gonna leave it there. I rate this movie a 0 out of 10, and I didn't even rate the Ryan's World movie this low because this movie is actually trash. Like, it's bad. I now understand and fully support why Jojo never tweeted or said anything about this movie while everybody else did, because she probably didn't want to promote this to her audience. I feel like I wasted an hour and 30 minutes watching this film and then tons of other hours editing this video for you guys. So if you don't like and subscribe, I'm going to come to your house.
Bro, honestly, bro, yeah, I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Oh, low-key, I want to watch it just to do it, but nah.